I hate that. I hate that. No, I forgot to double check to make sure that OBS didn't switch my mic to something dumb, and it did, and now I have regrets. Oh shit, y'all can't see the chat. Let me fix that real quick. I was doing boob chat earlier today. It's Mentor Monday, and I don't often get to partake in Mentor Monday due to the fact that I'm usually working. So I got to take part in it, and I got to run into a couple of people that I haven't seen in a very long time, so that was really nice. But anyways, hello everybody, welcome in. I am Lacrimosa Rose. I'm your Stardust Guardian and Variety Streamer. Yeah. Today's a bit of an impromptu day. I have no plan. The only thing I have planned for this week is a stream. You can't even hear my background music. I'm a mess. I haven't streamed for almost 2 weeks, and I've forgotten how to do streamer. Y'all watch me. Why do y'all watch me? I'm a mess. But anyways, I had no plan today. The only thing I had planned today for this week in time to stream is like Monster Road Trip. Is Monster Road Trip with Calic and Jackie and Cyber for tomorrow for which they end up just being a recording on my end. So if y'all want the live reaction, go to one of their channels. I am a professional streamer. No, I'm not. I do this as a hobby. Today is just gonna be a chill day. Also, we are going to be trying dual streaming again. I do not care if I get kicked off of one site for mentioning another. Y'all know where I am. And also, for those of you who are streamers, make sure you hit the opt out of the Gen AI thing on the purple site before your next stream, because you could technically, without meaning to, be breaking your artist's TOS about not putting your art through Gen AI. Yee. I hate this timeline. I hate this timeline so much. Anyways. I'm also gone back to phone tracking. It is going to be a little bit more accurate. I'm not going to have that weird disconnected blink that I had with my webcam tracking, but that does also mean that I'm not going to be able to monitor chat as closely as I would like to. Hi, Bug. But that's okay. Good morning, good morning. Well, I suppose it's good evening for me. It's 10:13 at night. Yep. Oh my goodness. But before I continue on any further, there are 2 new people that I need to thank. I need to thank Neko Takumi and Angel Paradox. Thank you so much for the follow, and I hope you guys enjoy your stay here in the Constellation Garden. Yeah. 7:13 in the morning for me. Oof. Oof, oof, oof. I am a sleepy bear right now. Okay. So, some of you who have keen eyes may have noticed something over on my purple side channel. And for those of you who don't, I'm going to tell you right now. I have joined V Smarties. Now, if you don't know what V Smarties is a purple site group filled with primarily VTubers. And it is a VTuber group. It is not an agency. It is a very large group, and the entire goal, the entire aim of it is to help better interact, better improve VTuber content, their reach and things like that by the people who have the knowledge sharing that knowledge with the people who do not have that knowledge. I have been to 2 classes already. One was about organization using Notions by Prob Jeb, I believe was their name. Super sweet individual. Had a lot of really good, insightful things. I'm also going to be attending their DaVinci Resolve class. Just because I want to get into video editing. Also, I'm cheap and broke. So I had to do a lot of this stuff by myself. But also learning how to edit's a good skill to have in the first place. Because then I'm able to get exactly what I want without like trying to play a guessing game. You're not the only one cheap and broke. Yeah. It's the reason why I'm doing a kit bash model for myself. I'm cheap and broke. I will tell you right now, I am overdrawn by $34. I get paid in like 2 hours. I will be fine. And I'm overdrawn currently. But yeah, I'm fine. I get paid. And I'm not so overdrawn that I'm gonna get a fee from it, thankfully. But it is just like, for context, I was gonna be fine, and then no, spoil the rose. No. 2 hours of Macadoodle, thank you for the 17 beats. Thank you. Thank you for the bits. But yeah. Hi, Calic. Hello. It's the Jin. It's the purple Jin. Hi. I'm not sorry. Rose. Someone gotta take that. Someone gotta take over GoPro. He's currently not here to sow seeds of chaos. I have not heard a chair redeem throw yet. Granted, I don't think I have that enabled. Let me do a double check right now. 500 bits! Oh my goodness, thank you for the 500 bits! Thank you! Fuck, I forgot to do the credits. Fuck! I found out a way on how to add credits to the end of my streams. Using Mix It Up bot, which is the thing that I like to use. I find it to be pretty comfortable and fairly easy after I watch a video or two and reference that video. But I, like a dummy, completely forgot to do that. I subscribed, so I spoiled to basically you do. Thank you for being subscriber. But thank you both Mac. Thank you both Mac and Calic for the bits. I truly do appreciate it. But yeah. I want to do something that brings attention to those who support me, to those who help me out, to my mods, to the people who raid, to the new followers, to the people who are subscribed, to the people who throw bits my way. Just because I feel like a simple thank you isn't quite enough to show gratitude. But also, I don't know how to do that. I'm just over here like, huh? What do you mean? What do you mean? But yeah, I had a train of thought. The train of thought has disappeared. How are y'all feeling? This year, we're gonna crack the 800 followers. Trust, yeah, I feel like we are gonna crack the 800 followers. We're already at 746. I do have a rather lofty goal to try and hit 1,000 followers. Come back, train of thought. Train of thought's not coming back. Train of thought has run away, and it is off the cliff. You got this, Rose. Thank you. I feel suffering. I am going to have to go back to work. I'm hiding in the restroom. Oh no. Go make that money so you can survive. Hi, Sheen. Hi. But oh yeah. Follower goal. Haha, I do have a lofty goal of reaching 1,000 by the end of this year. I have not done much. Last year, I was able to crack 500 within the... Hi. Oh, yes. The one whose design is very reminiscent of Cloud, and the name is also Cloud-based. But yes, I have a lofty goal, two lofty goals, of one of reaching 1K followers here on the Purple site, and the other is possibly reaching partner. Head back to work. Have a nice stream, y'all. Have a nice stream. Thank you for popping in when you did. Thank you, thank you. Bum, 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 bum. My lips feel really soft. Haha. I know exactly why. It's because I exfoliated, I did a little lip scrub, and then I put chapstick on immediately afterwards to try and make sure my lips are nice. I feel like I'm being too damn loud. Oops. Oh. Sorry, Mama texted me. McDonald's is doing a Hello Kitty. I said I would camp this chat. Hi, Nico. Hello. Brain. Oh. Mama Rose sent me a text. McDonald's is doing a Kaiju Sanrio collab thing, which is going to be really interesting. I kind of hope we get Kuromi or Cinnamon Roll as one of our toys, because I love Kuromi and I love Cinnamon Roll. They're both really adorable. I have 2 Kuromi figures. There's a Miniso near me that sells blind boxes for the Sanrio, and I am so tempted to get some Sanrio, some blind boxes. Ooh, especially since I have found a way for me to do AR streams without like revealing my face. Ooh, meal prep? Ooh, what you meal prepping, sir? Only because I am forever hungry. To be fair, it is that time of the month for me, and when it's that time, I get very hungry. Time to spoil the rose. Where can I sell a kidney? Absolutely not. No selling your kidney. If you're selling a kidney, make sure it's for you, so you can use that money to get things. Hoys, like I said, while we did the Omegle-like app, nice elfic design. I hope to exist here for at least 3 years. Then we renew chatter contract. Yee. Ah! Thank you for the 100 bits. Hi. Hi. I'm gonna open up my window. It is getting warm in my room. Why is it getting so warm in my room? Un momento, por favor. Ooh, some buffalo chicken wraps and chorizo egg and cheese breakfast burritos. Ooh. How you guys been since okay? I've been pretty well. What? Hi, Gray. If sugar mommy slash daddy spoils you, would that mean a salt mommy slash daddy would preserve you? By technicality, yes. I store most in the freezer and pull out as needed. Welcome back, Gray. It's been a bit. I hope you've been doing well. Oh, pain. Why do I feel pain? No pain. No pain, no pain, no pain. I'll ignore the pain for now. It's fine. It's just a mild uncomfiness. No pain. But yeah. Yep, life just life and yee. Huh, didn't do the thing. I am probably gonna go ahead and put a note. How are you all? Doing pretty good. A little bit annoyed that tits isn't working right now. Mind over matter. If you don't mind it, it doesn't matter. Yeah, it's no longer here anymore. So yay. Bum bum bum. Ba-da-da-da. I have not streamed on the other site in some time. So I'm just over here trying to like relearn it. Ooh, right. There's a possibility that I will stream on another site. It's not going to be the blue site. Although the site that I am thinking about going over, I have already created an account and claimed my name just in case I want to stream over there, and just in case it's just like, oh, this username's already taken. No, it's my name. Okay. Anyways, and that site being Rplay. Rplay is a site that does allow for NSFW. I'm not going to be doing NSFW anytime soon, if at all. But it is over. But I do have an account over there in case things decide to go belly up for other sites. Do I have a creator account yet? No. Have I applied for it? Yes, I have. But over there, they do a lot more ASMR content. There is some gaming content over there as well, but it's going to be a lot more ASMR roleplay and chatting over there. And you can like post videos and things like that. You do not brain, please do the brainy thing. Business mindset. More like just trying to make sure that I have a place to go in case the places that I'm currently at end up being hostile towards the type of content creator that I am, that being a VTuber. Not to get all mushy's not the right word, but it's the only word I can think of. Not to be all doom and gloom, there's the right one. But for the foreseeable future, I feel like people who use animated avatars like a VTuber, like a PNG tuber, like a 3D model, are gonna have to be a lot more careful and choosy, more picky about where they stream and post their content, with AI being integrated into everything. Unfortunately, there's not much that we can do, we the people who use the site, whether it's to view or to stream or to create. There's not much that we unfortunately can do to combat generative AI. But we can figure out where to go. We can figure out where to go and what to do after that. So, yeah. I hate this. I truly hate this timeline. This timeline sucks. But we do what we can to try and survive. But yeah, sorry for the doom and gloom, like half an hour into the stream. But I am trying to look at other places. One that offers more, not necessarily benefits, I guess benefits is the right term, but more benefits to content creators, and that offers good protections and a better revenue split as well. Not that I'm making all this is not a woe is me. I do this as a hobby. I'm fortunate enough that I have a job, that I and that I have a stable income. I'm just really bad with money. So it, but yeah, I'm just trying to look for other places. I'm still gonna be streaming here. Ads are gonna be starting here soon in like 5 minutes. I'm so sorry. But I'm still gonna be streaming here for the foreseeable future. I just gotta make sure that that I do what I can to protect the work that I do and the work that the artists that I work with do. Because it's not fair. Has job, therefore flexes on jobless people. Listen, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, okay? I'm just fortunate enough that they don't really fire. This is not to say that I'm a bad worker, but I'm also not gonna like put my best foot forward just for them to expect me to do the same amount of work for less pay. If that makes any sense. I do the work that I need to do at an acceptable pace. Even then, I'm over here like, it needs to be perfect. If it's not perfect, then I don't want my name on this. Especially since I work in the food industry. Y'all have probably heard me gripe and moan about the food industry. It's hard. It's hard. Working in service is hard. Customer service, hospitality. So if you are a hotel, if you are in the medical field, I'm considering that as a service job because you do have to have customer service skills. You do have to have good bedside manners. Not necessarily sugarcoat things when you're a medical professional, just because I'm of the opinion of where it's better to like kind of rip the band-aid off when it comes to certain situations, but have a little bit of tact, if that makes any sense. Brain. But people who work in hospitality, people who work in the food industry, it's hard. The pay is not good, and it's by definition not a super demanding job in terms of like requirement or experiences. It's fairly easy to get into for the most part, but it is mentally pretty draining and pretty hard, because here in the States, and I'm pretty sure in most of the world, it's very much a service with a smile, where you have to plaster on a smile and you have to try and be pleasant to people who just treat you like absolute trash. Hi, Tiger. This is a little bit of a doom and gloom stream. I'm so sorry. This was meant to be a chill stream, and here I am just like, here's this thing that I don't like. Frick, I forgot to put the message. For whatever reason, Tits isn't working. I don't know if Mix It Up is working. Let me do a test real quick. Do I have any? Oh, I disabled all of my Mix It Up ones, but not my but not the Tits ones. Why? Okay. Also, why you know me? Bum, 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 bum. How things are good. Things are pretty good. This was meant to be a chill stream, and I'm just over here like, here are all these things that I don't like that I can't change. Oh my goodness, this is an excellent start to a stream. Uh, this is mostly stemming from the fact that I didn't have a plan. I just knew that I wanted to stream today, but I had no plan. I did say in my Discord that streams are going to be a little bit more sporadic, and this is just simply due to the fact that that my internet is kind of shit at the moment, and there are going to be some moments where I'm able to stream. There will be moments where I appear in other people's streams, but my side will be recorded and at some point posted onto YouTube at some point. Shin, thank you so much for the 7 stream streak. Thank you. But yeah, I am wanting to try and get better at interacting with you guys, because holy hell am I abysmal at this. I am so bad at keeping in touch with you guys, and y'all are my community. Y'all are the ones who come in and you watch me and you laugh at the silly things that I do and things like that, and I'm just over here like, they'll come no matter what. No. No. Oh my goodness. I am awful at this. I am so sorry. I am going to try and do better within this year. Hopefully I can establish a habit of talking with my community a little bit more often, even if it's for like an hour or two a day. Hopefully I can establish that habit by the end of this year, so that would become second nature. Would stare at but brain, please do the braining thing. The braining thing says no, suffer. Suffer, suffer, suffer like I did. Cut you open, made you sick. I was so disappointed when I saw them. Context. Last year I went to Aftershock, and if you don't know what Aftershock is, it is a big giant music festival that is 4 days that houses primarily rock and metal bands. Although this year they're definitely leaning more into the rapcore vibe of things, which is not my favorite genre of the rock genre, but Also, I has no money to attend in the first place. But that being said, there are a couple bands that I would love to see again, such as Set It Off. Baby Metal's attending, and I would love to see them live because I love them. I need to listen to more of the music, but I love them. Ashes from New is also performing this year. I'm getting carried away. Aftershock is a rock and metal music festival that lasts for 4 days, and it usually starts at noon and goes on until midnight, except for Sunday that will go on until 10 due to city ordinance, and this usually takes place in Sacramento. There is one that is Midwest / East Coast based, and that one is Sonic Temple, and that's ran by the same people who do Aftershock. Anyways, last year they had like a stacked list of a bunch of bands that I wanted to see. There were definitely some slow days, although one of the bands that I really, really wanted to see was on a slow day, so my family and we went to go. And that band being Imminent, and I loved their performance. But Get Scared was one of the bands that I was looking forward to see. Get Scared is the people who did the little bit of song that I was singing, that song being called Suffer. It's good. I like it. It is not a happy song. There's your warning. But I got to see Get Scared live. It had previously rained like the day before the festival started, so it was cloudy and muggy and humid and just a little bit uncomfortable in terms of weather. And for whatever reason, the lead singer thought it was a good idea to be all bundled up in like 2 or 3 layers of flannel and hoodie, and was also wearing like a denim jacket on top of all of that. And I'm just over here like, oh, I'm dying over here. I can't imagine how you must be feeling with all the lights and machines pointed directly at you, that's just radiating heat and putting heat on you. uh but but the performance, in my personal opinion, as my first impression to a live performance from Get Scared from this band, it didn't leave a good impression for me. Uh the lead singer didn't look like he was happy to be there. He didn't look like he was having fun. He didn't seem to vibe with the music, with the songs that he was singing, that I imagine he helped write and produce. He just didn't seem into it, and that kind of sucked to see as an audience member. I'm not gonna lie, especially for somebody who's seeing this band for the first time live. I wasn't too impressed with them live at Aftershock. That being said, they might be good at other shows, and that day just might have been an off day for them, especially since the lead singer ended up getting a nosebleed halfway through the show. Now, I don't know if it was staged, because I do know some people will I know some performers will do small theatrics on stage, just to like razzle dazzle the crowd a little bit, or if it was just so much drier than what he's used to in the summertime that he got a bloody nose, or maybe he bumped into something. I don't know, but I looked away for 1 second to go talk to my parents, and I looked back and he has a bloody nose, and I was like, what the hell did I miss? To my knowledge, he's okay. He's fine. I'm glad that he's fine. Please, if you're performing at a live show, please make an attempt to look like you enjoy what you're doing. Blink 182 was a band that also performed last year. I saw maybe about 5 to 15 minutes of their set before I left, because the band did not seem to be into it at all. They were a headliner too. They did not seem to want to be there at all as a headliner band. I'm probably going to catch a lot of flack if for whatever reason they decide to pop in, and for whatever reason they decide to this brain is not doing the brain thing. I'm probably going to get some heat if this for whatever reason decides to be like, hello, and I'm just over here like, no. But I'm curious, have any of you guys been like super excited to see a band only to realize that they Muse? Hi Raiders, hello, welcome in. And Pixel. Hi. Hello. Connection initiated. Pixel of VT Raid. Hello, you two. How is the Warframe? Ow. Itches. Daddy Muse sends her regards. Hi. Hello. Hello. How are you guys? This is just a chill stream. My streams are gonna be a bit sporadic. I'm everyone's father tonight. Very giggly. Hi. Yes, I am very giggly. I am sorry, but also not sorry. This is kind of who I am, especially when I go in with no plan. But hello, Raiders, hello. Welcome in. I'm Lacrimosa Rose. I'm your Stardust Guardian and Variety streamer, and we're doing nonsense. I have no plan. Warframe was fun and productive. It was a good time. Ooh, nice. Who needs plans when you got donks? Donks? think. You will soon realize that I do not have the think or the thonk this late. It's late. It's like 11. It's 10:45 p.m. for me right now. It's not that late, but it is late, but also at the same time it's like thank you for the shout out, and we'll get Muse a shout out as soon as it lets us do another shout out. I hate that it only lets us do one shout out at a time, but thank you. If y'all need to go raid and run, go take care of things, please do so. No plans, perhaps. Maybe perhaps we should slowly introduce you to the Book of Warframe. Do you have time to preach this gospel? Max seems very interested in Warframe. I will say, while I don't know much about the story, I'm gonna go back to turning my Warframe into a disco ball. Thank you. Thank you. Wee! Bam bam bam. Brain is not doing the brain thing. I hope you have fun with that, Ella. Holy fuck. Help me. Oh right, I still haven't done the homework that Faust gave me. For those of you who don't know, Faust gave me some homework over during Offkai. And that was to listen to right. That was due to us having an interest in boy bands, and then them introducing me to Brain. All teasing aside, you're always welcome to join us if you ever do decide to give it a try. Yeah. That's where I know the voice from. Huh? Me confused. Wait, do you also watch Faust? Oh, I was at Offkai this year. Wait a minute. Hold on. Wait, huh? You were also at Offkai? Did you have fun? I was the 6'10" white-haired Naruto running in. I think I know who you're I think I know. I think I know. Oh no, I just broke my eraser. Oh, wait, that's unfortunate for me. Remember who you are. I do remember. Are you going to try and come back to Offkai in April? I know a lot of people are going to try and come back, but they're also a little bit unsure due to it being like, had like 12 people chasing me, chanting with me. Ooh. But yeah, thank you for the shout out, Mac. But that's amazing. But yeah, I was the one who was wearing essentially dresses the entire con, and that, kids, is how I got followers without streaming in over 3 years. Dude, I got what was it? Last year, my first year of streaming, I got over 500 followers. Anytime, especially for amazing people like Muse and Pixel. Yee! But thank you. Brain is not doing the braining thing. I don't know. Okay, raid and runtime. Have a good night. Fun stream. Night. Gonna be real, I wouldn't know what people look like. I'm very nearsighted, which is why I use sounds to navigate. Should see me drive though. Oh no. Alright, but good night, Pixel. Sleep well. Or unwind well. Yeah. Oh my goodness. No, there are a couple people that I've seen in my time working as a fast food employee where I'm just like, you should not be driving at the moment. And they're just over here like, I'm fine. Visibly shaky hands, holding their coffee, bringing it into their car. And I'm just over here like, please be safe. Or the people who decide it's a good idea to text while they are driving in a narrow spot with a solid building right next door, and you see them swerving slightly, and you're just over here like, how am I going to handle this if they decide to crash the car and then blame us? How am I going to handle this? Oh, I got a custom skateboard I ride instead of a car. I'm still waiting on the custom glasses to see. Ooh. Yeah, I do not know. I do not know how to drive. I walk to and from. I am fortunate enough that I live near places that I can easily get to by foot. Is it a little bit annoying? Yes. Is it sometimes a little bit dangerous when it's over 95 degrees Fahrenheit? Yes. But by gosh darn it, I am going to walk to the places to get the things that I want. It's only like a 20-minute walk. Most days. There are some days where I'm feeling very lethargic and I'm just like, no. Oh my goodness. Have you guys ever had those days where it's like, there's some, oh no, that's a very long way. That is a very long way. I live a mile. I live a mile and it takes me about 15-20 minutes to get to the places that I want to go to. Sorry, my throat was starting to hurt. I have water with me. Modified a snowboard to be a skateboard and added a high torque motor. Added a high torque motor to it, so I zoom. Hence the armor I was wearing at Offkai. Ah, no, that makes sense. Also, did you? Oh, my brain is overthinking this, like envisioning you wearing like full plate armor, and I'm just over here like, that's definitely not what they were wearing. It's most definitely some sort of lightweight but durable extreme sports armor. Hi, Tairoki. Hi. But my brain is just envisioning armor. Like full plate armor with chainmail and gambitson. Lightweight? No. Small? Yes. Hi. I need to pull my hair back. I technically don't need to wear a headset. I was wearing chainmail under it, though. Oh my goodness. Were you wearing a gambesson underneath? Hi, I watch a lot of nerdy content. Total weight of the armor was around 80 pounds. Okay. Yeah, that's definitely not light, but also... No, I would say that's fairly common for armor weight. She says she hasn't worn armor before. I just watch people who talk about armor. And no, I wasn't going medieval. Oh my goodness. I'm not gonna lie, I've been kind of wanting to, I based the look on the Halo, I don't know how to pronounce that word. MK4, okay. I don't think I know what that looks like. Adventure Time. Same as Thor's hammer. Oh, I still don't know how to pronounce it. They can say it 1,000 times. The way that it's said is weird. My tongue does not compute. That sounds really weird out of context. Mjolnir? Oh, okay. Seeing it broken down like that is so much easier. It's clearly Mirror. No, I think I know somebody who goes by Mirror. No, that's a character. That's an OC name for a friend of mine. Never mind, ignore me. Right, I was talking about chainmail. I've honestly kind of been wanting to get into making chainmail. Because Hi. Or you can call it meow meow. Meow. Meow 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 meow. Ah. um Chainmail. Me wanting to try chainmail. I like fantasy things. Chainmail is like the epitome of fantasy. I used aluminum for the chainmail, and the rest was a composite plate based on the Halo armor from Halo 2. Ooh. I'm definitely gonna have to take a look at that. I haven't played any of the Halo games. Although I have heard some of the soundtrack, and the soundtrack is absolutely gorgeous. I do love the more like I don't know, it depends on what the vibe of the game what the vibe the game is trying to go for. But I do love like the choral aspects of the Halo soundtrack. It's very pretty, and it's very haunting, and it feels right for the franchise. Another good example for that. Now I'm wondering how Rose would look as Adepta Soritas. Probably absolutely gorgeous. I am. What? Complete with silicone sleeves for dampening force, because I've fallen off my board many times and hurt my chesties. Oh no. Oh no. The reason why I brought up extreme sports armor in the first place is because there is Adepta brains not wanting to do the brain thing. Why? The Sisters of Battle and 40K. Oh, Gobro was telling me about them. They sound really cool. Honestly, I'm probably gonna want to look into 40K, more into 40K later on, because it's so involved and it's so intricate, and me likey. I like in-depth world building. Gorgeous space nuns. Maybe that's why I'm so small there. That reminds me. I need to build me a sarcophagus. Ooh. Okay. You probably have a lot more experience than I do. But I would recommend foam. EVA foam. And if you can, put shelves in it or something, so you can use it as like a brain bag. Rose, I work with steel and titanium. Never mind. Although you're an elf, right? You'd probably fit the I'm gonna butcher these names so bad. I'm so sorry. Oh dear God. Time to downgrade from steel. Adultery? I think I said that correctly. Thank you for breaking down words. My brain's not wanting to do the brain thing anymore. I'm halfway through designing a fully functioning Yggdrasil hunting? I'm gonna look this up real quick. Do people who are able to work with steel, that one's hard to pronounce for most people. I understand how to pronounce Yggdrasil. I say that as I butcher it immediately. But the second word, my brain is wanting to say it differently than how I'm pretty sure it's pronounced. Yggdrasil. Okay. What? Why did I say gig? Brain. Yggdrasil. But no, it's the second word, because Yggdrasil I'm pretty familiar with from Thor. From Marvel's Thor. Runting hunt. No. Hruntin? No. Nah. Hunting, I'm just gonna be making a fool of myself. That was actually it. Oh, okay. So it has that hard H and R kind of sound. Okay. I can mimic sounds and vowels pretty well, but the moment that I try and actually look at the thing without hearing how it sounds like, my brain is immediately like, no, 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 that is very much wrong. What are you doing? And I'm just over here like, no, I promise I know what I'm doing. I understand that. Yee. That's how my brain works. Somebody understands. All right. Oh, wait, this is a full ass mecha suit. I know it's Halo. Halo's kind of like mecha, but holy fuck, that's honestly really cool. Wait, that's so cool. But my mind also throws out the, did you really just do that? Do you need to do it again? Rose in a mech would be badass. The thing is that since I'm based off of dreams and the major motifs are stars and moons for me, I can utilize the constellations to like do different variations, kind of like how Cottontail is going through the 7 deadly sins with her Abbeys at the moment, or Zentreya switches between cyborg or dragon. I can do something like that and still have it make sense rather than it just being the whims of my fancy. I'm making the Yggdrasil fully functional down to the hydraulic and arm-mounted rocket launcher. Ooh, shoulder-mounted. Yeah, that makes sense. So I'm looking at the damn thing right now, and I'm like, there ain't no shoulder or arm mount. Well, no, there's some in some fan arts that I'm seeing. Oh, somebody made a 3D model of the damn thing. I already had the main weapon made and functioning. Ooh, Stardust Crusader. Stardust Crusader. But yeah, I'm going to be perfectly honest. Quick, someone draw her as a JoJo character. I immediately lost street cred with a former employee of mine. When I said, do the JoJo pose, and they're like, a woman of class, and then I mentioned that I haven't seen JoJo, and they're like, never mind. I'm just like, I'm sorry, I don't know where to start. I don't know where to start. Also, I'm worried that it's gonna be, it is a battle anime. I know that or it has a lot of battle aspects for it. Start with Diamond is Unbreakable. Oh, thank you. But I'm worried that it's going to end up being a show that I don't like or can't get into. For example, I can't get into brain. I can't get into Dragon Ball Z just because of the just because of how they do the fights. I don't like how they do the fights. It's so annoying and slow, and it just breaks up the fight and the pacing in ways that doesn't serve the story at all, in my personal opinion. From what I personally see, if I prefer watching the Dragon Ball fights in AMVs than I do in like in an actual anime. Wait, no, start JoJo at Phantom Blood. Okay. Not me. Writing this down. I say as I'm so behind on so many animes. I started Apothecary Diaries. I'm about 6 episodes in and I haven't watched it in over a year. I'd start with season 3. Season 1 establishes Dio as a villain. Season 2 is Gramps having a pure Das Machina, Ex Machina. Season 3 and 4 are the main story. Okay. And is this for Phantom Blood or something, or for a different version? I prefer animes like Black Clover and Evangelion. I haven't seen Evangelion. You thought this was a Twitch message, but it was me, Dio. I understand some of the memes and references that come from JoJo because they are referenced so much. They are referenced so much outside of it. So I'm just over here like, season 3 and 4 are Stardust Crusaders. Okay. I will say the fashion for JoJo is honestly kind of wild. It's really, I kind of like the fashion of JoJo. It's so loud and out there, but I love it so much. I love that the mangaka isn't afraid to experiment with styles and colors for these characters. It's so fantastic. Season 2 had the best art style. Well, I'd start in like 5. We're gonna take a quick break. Also, I'm gonna get some water. Oh, wee. The hammerhead haircut. I don't think I've seen that character yet. All you need to know is Dio is a vampire. Season 2 of JoJo doesn't really feature much in the story overall. That's a little unfortunate. I do remember there was a father with his 2 kids who could have been younger than like 10. Yeah, who couldn't have been younger than 10, and they were just talking about JoJo, and I'm JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, and I'm like, my high school anime club teacher would not show JoJo during an anime club meeting during school because of the fact that it has more mature themes to it than some other animes. And I just find and we have these little kids who are just over here like, oh yeah, JoJo's really good. And I'm just over here like, I'm pretty sure you're far too young to be watching that, but also not my place. Oh my goodness. Season 1 just has Dio become vamp. Oh, maybe vamp. Ooh. Sorry, I'm jumping all over the place, but we're back from ads. Hi, welcome back, everybody. Okay, sorry, I'm jumping all over the place. But speaking of vampires, we're switching topics. We're switching medias. How many of you, with a show of hands in the chat, have read or watched Interview with the Vampire? How many of you? I need to know. Because I want to gush about this show for a hot minute. Anyways, next year I'm gonna show up to Offkai in the most normal outfit I own, then just randomly scream at the top of my lungs and a credit. Oh no, not me. Ooh, okay. Well, I'm not sure this would be a show that you would enjoy, Mac. I'm gonna gush about Interview with the Vampire for a moment, the AMC version, because they did such a phenomenal job with it, in my personal opinion. Sounds like a girly show from 2012. Actually, no, this is a show from 2023. There was a movie in 1995 with Brad Pitt and Tom Cruise. Brad Pitt was Louis Lestat, and Tom Cruise was Tom Cruise was Lestat de Lioncourt, and Brad Pitt was Louis de Pointe de Loc. I mean, I would watch it together. No, I genuinely don't think you would enjoy Interview with the Vampire. I only know Interview with the Vampire in 1994, followed by Queen of the Damned 2002. So AMC is remaking the Vampire Chronicles from Anne Rice into a TV show. The first 2 seasons are on Netflix. They are phenomenal. They did change quite a bit. The broad strokes are still there, but they did change quite a bit from the original material. But such an amazing job. Tom Cruise did good for the time period that the movie was set in, which was like Tom Cruise did good for when the movie came out, for the time period that the movie came out. But I need to look up the actor's name real quick. I've completely forgotten. Let me see. Interview with the vampire. Okay, so give me the actor, please. Okay, so Jacob Anderson. If y'all have seen Game of Thrones, he was Grey Worm. Jacob Anderson was Grey Worm. But anyways, Jacob Anderson did a really good job as Louis, in my personal opinion. But the person that I stayed for the most, never seen it, too much PP in it. That's honestly fair. Game of Thrones has some amazing storytelling and beautiful costuming, but it does also have a lot of adult scenes. For whatever reason, studios are just like, oh, this is rated M for mature or rated R. Therefore, we can have these explicit scenes for no goddamn reason that serve no purpose. And we're going to sprinkle in some plot so you have to watch it, otherwise you're going to be missing a significant portion of these things. And I'm just over here like, no. No. But anyways, Interview with the Vampire, the AMC show, PowerPoint. It sets the story into the 18th century, into the 1910s, rather than like the colonialization of the Americas. It sets it like America has been established. This is just before the Roaring Twenties, a little bit after the or a little bit during World War One. That type of era is where the story begins, and it just no. No. Their wiener swapped out majestically. She breasted boobily down the stairs. Oh no. Okay. I keep on getting sidetracked. Y'all are a riot sometimes. Or maybe I'm just too susceptible. Either way. I'm currently reading the book, Interview with a Vampire. There's a lot of subtext in this book. You know what else is a riot? The war or he war. I'm trying to figure out if there's supposed to be a T there. I think... I don't know. I'm holding this book as if y'all can see me. Y'all can't see me hold shit. The War of Frames. Frames? Warframe. Y'all. One frame is made of wood, the other frame is of the mind. I'm not here right now. One frame to rule them all. Okay, tangent again. I hate the Ring of Power show. The costuming is beautiful. The scenery is really good. I hate that it's a rehash of the things that we already know. Ring of Power isn't Lord of the Rings. It's not. It's some crazy fan fiction that they're trying to make canon and change things drastically. Yes, they did. They absolutely did. I say this as somebody who hasn't read the books, but I've watched the films a bunch of times. And I'm over here like, this is not how this goes. I know this in my bones. Insert long pangolin tongue. I've only seen season 1 of Rings of Power, and I'm just over here like, eh? Ooh, not too Phoenix. Thank you so much for the follow. I hope you enjoy your stay here in the Constellation Garden. Yeah. Oh my goodness, the stream's all over the place. I do apologize. I was gonna play a date with death today, but now I'm just like, nah, I'm having too much fun yapping. I'm having far too much fun yapping. Gonna be real. The last TV show I watched was Gilligan's Island. When was that released? I haven't watched live TV in a long time. My family and we've moved over to streaming exclusively, and we were also the people who were patient enough to wait for a season to run its course, because they are now doing the weekly thing, which is annoying. But now we don't have to worry about commercial breaks interrupting the flow of a show. Yay! But because most series are doing September 1964, the shadow that bred them can only mock. It cannot make. Not real things of its own. I don't think it gave life to the orcs. It only ruined them and twisted them. Oh, good show. I will have to check that out. Although I'm not too sure, I'm a little bit hesitant to. I'm kind of curious to see how well it aged if it came out in 1964. I have the interwebs. I could look this up and make sure I'm not being trolled. You wouldn't troll me, would you, Ella? I don't think you would troll me. Last movie I watched was Some Like It Hot from 1959. I don't think I've heard of that one. But I'm also not somebody who goes back and watches like films from that era. Mostly because I find them to be kind of slow. And I think this might just be me being like, haha. Gilligan's Island was an old comedy show for the whole family. Oh, so it's probably safe. That's a quote from The Return of the King, said by Frodo to Samwise. Oh. No, I think But Amazon is that shadow now? Yeah, Amazon is that shadow. And it's not at all that slow. Ooh, yay. No, like comedy shows, I like. Well, it depends on whether or not it suits my personal comedy, which can sometimes range from like funny, wholesome, stupid to what the hell is wrong with me, dark humor. There is no in between. Oh my goodness. It's a movie about cross-dressers running from the mob. Oh. Wait, that could be really fun to watch though. I will have to give that a watch if I can find it. Ooh. Okay, we're switching to a movie that came out this year. That was not meant to have a period. I don't know why. It's just like, here you go, a period. Have fun. Random punctuation in a word that does not need random punctuation. Yay. But YouTube is changing their YouTube Premium, and they're including Peacock into that. Peacock has Succession in it. I think it also may have Backrooms. Those are 2 horror movies that I want to watch so badly. I don't want to pay for another subscription. Peacock was so unused in my household that I'm like, all right, I'm making the executive decision. We're not using Peacock. Or Iron Lung. I missed the watch along with that with a couple of friends in VR chat. I missed the watch along for that, and I'm a little bit sad about it. But I had work. There's not much I can do when I have work and I need the monies. But I did hear that it's good. And it's definitely something that I want to check out. Who needs to pay for a subscription when you can just get on a boat and sail? Fair. but also Markiplier. Oh no, wait, I don't think Markiplier has it on any streaming platform at the moment. Well, maybe. I'll have to look into that. The last time I heard him talking about Brain, please, please, Brain. The last time I saw him do anything with Iron Lung was him burning copies of it onto Blu-ray discs, so there would be physical copies for sale. I'd straight up give Markiplier my Brain info if he asked. But Amazon, no, there. I'm mooching off of my mom for Amazon Prime right now. My family's mooching off of me for most of the other subscriptions that we use anyways. Like I have under my name Disney Plus, because there are a couple of shows on Disney Plus that I want to watch that I can't watch anywhere else. Twisted Wonderland being one of them. I enjoyed the Twisted Wonderland anime. To places like Amazon and PlayStation, if paying isn't owning, pirating isn't stealing. I've definitely heard that go around. I have my opinions on that. I will not say them here for fear. For fear. But I will say this, I do not like how physical media is dying and how companies can just like at the snap of a finger decide, hey, we are going to turn off the server where you have spent hours and hours of your time playing this game that you paid $65 for. Have fun losing everything that you put your heart and soul into. No, I don't like that. I hate that. I hate that with a burning passion. Some indie game studios are making physical copies though. Ooh, I love that. Now we just need things to brain. My brain is refusing to work. Now we just need things to read the discs. That's just it. You have a soul, the corporations don't. This is very true, yeah. The common consumers do. I may not like certain genres or things like that, or things that other people do or things like that, but that doesn't mean that I think it should be taken away. It just means that whatever that thing that somebody may be into is not for me. And I think they have a right to own the thing that they have goddamn paid for. Friends of mine are making a game called Astral Burn that they plan to make a handheld like a Game Boy for their game. Ooh! I sold my soul and I just have more than corpos. And I still have more than corpos. The day that corporations were given person status was a dark day for humanity. Oh. Okay, lighthearted. Lighthearted, but also, what the hell were these people thinking? How many of y'all have seen that fire rescue robot? Anyways, back to using Hellfire to turn my Warframe into a disco ball. Hellfire, da, da, da. My brain is bouncing all over the place. I do apologize, but Hellfire had no reason to go as hard as it did in that fucking movie. I have, and it's terrifying. You should join me in doing that. How heavy is Warframe? And also, is it free? I think it's free. This fire in my skin, this burning desire is turning me to sin. There's no reason for it to be so damn good. There's... Ooh, in case of emergency, shoot it here. Or here to disable it. Yes! I hate it. It's free, but I have issues with Warframe. Fair enough. How heavy of a game is it? Warframe is free, and if your PC has anything newer than a 1070, you're good. Yeah, I have a 4060. I love Hellfire. Heaven's Light is the weaker song by a long shot. It's often attached to Hellfire and videos. Heaven's Light? I don't think I know that song. Ooh. What are your PC specs? how much RAM? I'm rocking 32 gigs of RAM of DD4 RAM. I have a 4060 NVIDIA GeForce graphics card. My 1 terabyte of storage, which is rapidly running out high, and I also have a Ryzen 9 3900. Yeah. And then I have a 850 gold rated CPU. Heaven's Light is a song sung by Quasimodo just before Frollo sings Hellfire. Oh! Yeah. Yeah. Oh, another song that I love from Hunchback of Notre Dame is freaking brain is my brain just completely blanked. Bells of Notre Dame. Bells of Notre Dame are good. I love that one. I'm running an NVIDIA GTX 1070 32 gigs of DDR3 and an i7 770K, so you have nearly 6 times the power of my machine. You can easily run the game and many more. Ooh, that is good information to know. Especially since I don't play games at the highest graphics, mostly just because I would like to enjoy the game. Please. She ran. But no, I have to say I love songs that do the keep in mind Warframe is a looter shooter, so it isn't a taste for everyone. Thank you. But there's goofy cats. Kitties, meow. Thank you for the hydrates. The hydrates was good. Posture check. Oh, thank you for the posture check too. Because I definitely was shrimping. Check that posture too. I'm checking the posture. Posture says, fuck you, you've been in a shrimp for too long. This is sad. I was in choir. I know how to sit up straight. I'm currently sitting up straight like I would in choir. I need a new chair. I bought a $60 chair that was cute, that has lumbar support, but however, it's too damn low for my lumbar, and I can't adjust it. One of said cats is about 4 feet 8 inches at the top of the head and is the bestest girl. Oh, big kitty, kitty. I was going to talk about something and my brain is just like, hi. You were going to talk about something. Now that's going to bug you for the rest of the day. I'm just over here like, no, fuck you. I hate my brain so much. It is so damn chaotic. But this is also what I get for going in with no plan. This is fine. This is absolutely fine. I just now have Bells of Notre Dame playing in my head right now. Thank you. So what kind of games do you play? That is a good question. The past couple games that I played have been more visual novel-esque games. And yes, this does include dating sims because I do enjoy dating sims. I like looking at the pretty characters and trying to romance them. But I also do play some story-heavy games like Baldur's Gate, for example. I love Baldur's Gate. Have I finished the goddamn thing? No. Will I ever finish it? Who knows? Are you interested in a game about rubber ducks? I am concerned. What is this game about rubber ducks? Because I played a game that is about crabs shooting at each other. That game was fun. I should play that one. I seduced the bear. That's in reference to Baldur's Gate. My brain is just like, huh? Crab champions? Yee! It's called Plastic Duck Simulator. I don't think I've ever heard of that. It's like $3 on Steam, if I remember correctly. Ooh, cheap game. Very cheap game. I will have to take a look at it. But yeah, a friend of mine. Rose, you play Craft Champions? Dude, I'd love to play that with y'all off stream. I've only played it once, but it was a lot of fun. For those of you who don't know, Craft Champions is a roguelike game where you are a crab with a gun and you're trying to clear dungeons as quickly as possible. If you fail, then you start from the beginning with nothing. It's legit my second favorite game I own. Ooh. I'm definitely gonna have to take a look at it. I haven't played any simulator games aside from like Marketplace Simulator. No, Marketplace Together, and that's a Marketplace Simulator game. It has a lot of DLCs though. Ooh, maybe. Frick. There's a game that I need to get. That I've been wanting to play. I played the demo version of it. The demo version was really good. I enjoyed the demo version, and they finally came out with the full game. That being Lover's Enigma. I will tell you this right now. Again, you just sit there while ducks spawn. It's something a friend of mine put on overnight for a stream. Oh. Huh. So she was streaming while sleeping. That is a fantastic way to get viewers. Brain. Oh, right. Lover's Enigma. The demo was a lot of fun. I will tell you this right now. That game does deal with some pretty heavy topics. About self-unaliving. And mental illness, and hauntings. It was a good game. I enjoyed it. I'm really excited to play the full version of it, and I'm excited to see where it goes. Back to duck game. There's a duck with a propeller hat and a Godzilla duck, and then there's a screaming duck McShitty. What? What is this duck? What is this duck? I need to look up this duck. What is this duck? Duck, 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 duck. Alright, da 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 da. I think it's called the Moss Duck. Sorry, that's a reference to your friend's stream. Oh. Hold on, let me look up the Moss Duck. Moss Duck. It's just a little green duck with a little plant on its head. What do you mean? Oh, never mind. I found what the Moss Duck looks like. Why did it give me a plant? Oh, some of these ducks are really cute. I kind of like these ducks. They're so damn cute. Gimme, 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 gimme. Ducks, please. Oh, that's the duck that they were showing me. They were showing me the flower pot duck for the Moss Duck. Why? Why, Fandom Wiki? Why? Also, why is there a Fandom Wiki for this game? I don't know why I'm asking. I don't know what that ad is. With the bite that kind of light, I'm gonna have to check it out. Nose is itchy. No. Ooh, I just remembered. I have a backbone. It's $1 right now. I don't have the dollar right now. I get paid in like half an hour. I also don't have the dollar. I get paid in like half an hour. It's $1 game. You can't go wrong with the dollar. You can't go wrong with the dollar. I have a backbone controller. For those of you who don't know what a backbone is a thing that you attach to your phone and it becomes a handheld game. I got it specifically so I could play Genshin. I get paid in like 4 days. I get paid in like half an hour. I'm very excited. But yeah, I have a backbone. I haven't really used it all that much. I should probably think about donating it. But then if I want to play games on it, then I have to buy a new one, because I do not like mobile controllers or mobile control on my iPhone all that much. Ad start in like a minute. What the fuck? I get paid on commission. Oh no. Not the commission. Also, why do I feel like my music is actually not playing? I cannot hear my music at all. It's because I have the monitoring off, so y'all probably got an earful of music. I do apologize. I'm so sorry. I was trying to figure out why is it not playing my music. I know it's playing because the bars are moving up and down, and now it's just like, wee. I'm so sorry. OBS has changed the thing. I think last month I made something like 3K profit. Ooh, that's not bad. That's not too bad, honestly. But that went toward bills, repairs, and cosplay steal. Ads. Bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Ba-dum, bum, bum. I should probably add that to my password book so I don't lose it. Come here. What are these in my thing? Oh, wait, that's an adorable little Vash sticker. Ah! What is in here? Okay, cosplayer card. Really good artist, and random Twisted Wonderland sticker. Why are you in my pouch? Ooh, fresh air feels so nice. Ooh, I found apps that let me do AR. That let me do AR content. For those of you who don't know what AR means, it means augmented reality. You probably have seen it a few times before, because there are... I am back. Welcome back from the ads. I do apologize for the ads. If I could get rid of them, I would, because I hate ads. There's a reason why I pay premium, so I don't have to deal with it. I've actually used AR before. I've been trying to figure out how to do AR for VTubers for a long ass time. I know Filion is able to do that, but she does it differently than what I want to do with it. So I'm just over here like, why? But I have found like 3 apps that allow me to do AR capabilities with it. So putting my model out into the real world so I can do like vlogging content, or in my case I will probably use it for like IRL things. I use it for a heads-up display for some cosplays. Ooh. Bum, bum, bum. But the 3 apps that I have found, one of them is Vitoku. It is their VRL camera. They were advertising it during Akai. Well, I suppose I could also use it to actually see. Maybe. But Vitoko is an app that lets you put your 3D avatar out into the real world. It looks really good. I haven't messed around with it too much because I don't have a 3D Abby that I like currently. I'm using the Old North display schematics. Old North? I don't think I know what that means or what that is. But and I've been having a hard time trying to find how people do AR streams, but figuring basically blast the laser into your eye. Oh, why? Wait, never mind. I do not think. Ignore me. Nord is the first non-intrusive AR glasses. Oh, I see. Not like a laser pointer. Gotcha. More like a low power projector. Gotcha. My eyebrow itches. Why do you itch? Why does my eyebrow itch? I don't understand this. I don't understand life. I don't understand why things like this are just like, hee, suffer. No. What a cheery video. Projects a reverse image onto a reflective part of the lens that reflects the correct image into your eye. That's a lot of brain power. I understand what those words mean. I do. My brain is just refusing to work. James Bond type shite. But yeah, no. AR for VTubers. I know there are creators who are able to put themselves into games like Beat Saber. I haven't been able to figure out a way on how to like reverse engineer that so I can have my VTuber be in the IRL world. Because there are some things that I think would do better if I were in the IRL world, if that makes any sense. Without like showing my face or anything like that. One of them being like whenever I work on my cosplays. For the hunting, I'm just going to have a semi-transparent display panel on the chest I can look down at. Ooh, yee, honestly, good idea. Very good idea. I've seen some amazing cosplays out there from some amazing creators. Like I've seen people who have done like complete like Five Nights at Freddy's shenanigan animatronics, like game accurate animatronics designs, but to get that very accurate look they sacrifice a lot of their senses, so they can't see. It's often very hot and stuffy in those costumes because there's no way for the air to escape. That's fine. First automod. Woo! I'm pretty sure I got rid of automod, but it likes to pop up every so often. I'll have to double check that again. I should clarify because it's not going on the front of the chest, but on top of my chesticles. Gotcha. But brain. I was talking about something. Cosplays. No, there are some amazing cosplays. I have 2 dream cosplays that I really want to do. One of them is a Sakizo design. This one is the Lady Hydrangea design, and it's very rococo based. I absolutely love that dress. I love that style. It's gonna look so pretty whenever I finally figure out how to make the damn thing. Sort of like the collar of a button-down shirt, just pushed forward a bit. Okay, that makes sense. And then another dream cosplay of mine that I want to do is Anastasia's coronation dress from the movie Anastasia. Um, that dress is so beautiful and I absolutely love it to pieces. Another one that I would love to do is kind of like a historically inspired um Belle dress from Beauty and the Beast, because I was not happy with the live action dress, especially in comparison to the dress that we got in the live action of Cinderella. That Cinderella dress is absolutely gorgeous. What was going on with the dress for Belle in Beauty and the Beast? Especially when we got these historically accurate, beautiful ball gowns, the sackback dresses, because that's the name of these dresses. These beautiful sackback dresses that all the extras were wearing, and then we have Emma Watson over here who's wearing takes on modern clothing but trying to make it vaguely historical, and it doesn't fit. She looks out of place in the movie. So I really want to do a historically inspired Belle dress, taking the time period that they have set in the live action film, that being Rococo France. So I really want to do that dress justice. That's because the live action Disney is trash. Not all live action Disney is trash. I will come to the defense of that. I personally really enjoyed Maleficent. Maleficent was really good. I absolutely adored it. I also didn't mind the live action Mulan. I know a lot of people were pretty disappointed in it. I personally did not mind it. Because Mulan is a myth and there's many retellings of it, I just viewed it as another retelling of it. I just don't like Disney. That is perfectly fair and valid. Disney, unfortunately, has become very greedy and has kind of lost their magic and replaced it with corporate greed, in my personal opinion. And it's really sad to see, because I grew up with a lot of Disney movies. Anything past Fox and the Hound is just not good. I would argue that Treasure Planet was pretty good, along with Atlantis was also really good. Lion King is kind of iconic in my personal opinion. And Hercules, I love Hades and Hercules. Hades is a fucking riot. He was sassy, he was snarky. I loved it. Treasure Planet and Atlantis weren't made by just Disney. Neither was Hercules. Yeah, this is true, but they are owned under Disney. So like a lot of the Renaissance era movies were really good. Even some of the Dark Age movies is I kind of enjoyed, like the Black Cauldron. This one's a little bit lesser known, but I loved the Black Cauldron. It was so good. Sadly, Pokemon is following Disney. I don't follow Pokemon as much. There are some Pokemon that I do like. But yeah, the Dark Crystal. Ooh, the Dark Crystal's good. The Labyrinth I also really enjoyed too. Secret of NIMH. Yeah, Secret of NIMH was good. My friend and I were just talking about how we missed old movie and animation style. I know. Don't get me wrong. We're gonna be talking about Disney. I love Princess and the Frog, but I also really love I also really enjoyed Tangled. I loved the story of Tangled. I love how goofy Rapunzel was. I love how you got to see her kind of mature a little bit in the story. I also love that freaking Rapunzel and Eugene did not get married instantly after the movie ended. It was stated that they were together as a couple for quite some time before they actually got married. That makes me really happy. Steamboat Willie. I haven't seen much of Steamboat Willie, to be perfectly honest. The Land Before Time is just pain. Any of the Bloom movies were it's just pain. Like the Little Toaster, for example, that's just pain. That's just so much pain. Oh my goodness. The little bit gripe that I have with Disney at the moment. I liked The Land Before Time. The Land Before Time was good, but it was pain. It was pain. Little gripe that I have with Disney at the moment. And that is the fact that they are continuing on with the Toy Story franchise. I know to keep the copyright, they have to continue creating content for it, but I really wish they would have done like shorts instead of like full films after Toy Story 3. Toy Story 3, in my personal opinion, was the perfect end to the Toy Story story. Toy Story story. Because also Andy's mom had toys with the same names. Oh, my heart. Anyways, I'll see myself out for that one. Yeah. But no, I'm so mad that they're continuing to make more Toy Story films. I haven't seen Toy Story 4. I will not see Toy Story 5. I kind of refuse to see those, any movie after Toy Story 3 because of the fact, no one wants to think about Andy's mom with toys named Woody and Buzz. Ella. I haven't seen any Toy Story. If you decide to go and watch Toy Story, be prepared for some janky, for some like kind of terrifying animation for Toy Story 1, and I think Toy Story 2, because the 3D animation at the time was just not that good. You gotta me or something. No. 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 I especially didn't want to think about it, given that sort of thing is legit my job. There are some shows and movies I refuse to watch just to say I haven't seen them. Always gets me some fun gasps. I have somebody who refuses to watch Shrek because they find it funny that people they find it funny that when people react to the fact that they haven't seen Shrek. I don't know why. No, you gotta watch Shrek. They refuse at this point. They refuse. How can you not watch Shrek? I have seen Shrek. I have seen up to Shrek Forever After. Another gripe that I have is they should have stopped at Shrek the Third. In my personal opinion, they should have stopped at Shrek the Third. Shrek Forever After was fine. I don't think it needed to be made. Shrek the Third was a good ending to it because we got to see a conclusion to Fiona and Shrek living at far away. We got to see Shrek being a little bit of a father figure to Arthur, to Artie. And he's like happy, and Fiona is happy, and everybody is happy, and I'm just like You know what they should have stopped at? They should have stopped when the magic ran out. Yeah. We had a guy argue for so long that Harry Potter wasn't good, just to find out he was pissing people off and had never seen the series. Oof. So Chad, Shrek's there. Oh no. The craziest part of Shrek to me was Donkey and the Dragon. Yeah, honestly, I'm just, how the hell did that work? How in the hell did that work? Also, Donkey, as soon as Dragon started being moody from pregnancy hormones, just out and left, dipped. Now, I don't know about Dragon pregnancies. Maybe it just makes her pretty aggressive. Pretty darn aggressive to the point where he maybe didn't feel safe staying there, and was gonna come back after she after she got through it. But I hate the fact that he left. I killed a dragon. I tamed a dragon. I raised a dragon. Donkey stares knowingly. No. Biologically speaking, the kids are impossible. Yeah, but it's Shrek. It's Shrek. They don't care. Oh my goodness. Crazy things I'm hearing right now. Donkey is who we want to be a dragon. I mean partner. Fun fact, I've never seen Shrek either. Uh, are you implying Shrek isn't realistic? It's not. It's playing off of a lot of fairy tales. And I like that. I like that it's playing off of a lot of fairy tales. My throat is starting to hurt. My proportions aren't realistic either, but I exist. Stop. I don't know. I've seen some people downtown that look like ogres. Oof. I would like to seduce a dragon. Rolls nat 20. I've seen a post and I'm going to quote it right now. Roll for pregnancy. Who's to saying a flying talking donkey can't exist? In the world of fantasy, it can exist. And who knows? Maybe somebody out there is gonna be like, you know what would be funny? A talking flying donkey. Actually, can donkeys' kids talk? Like, can the little baby dragon hybrids talk? Since their father is a talking donkey, but dragon herself cannot talk. If you roll enough consecutive d20s, anything is possible. Life is not a D&D game. We are all... What the fuck just happened with my headphones? Oh, I can't hear my music anymore. What just happened? Can y'all hear the music? Music is fine? Okay, because I can't hear it anymore. There it is. I hear it now. Oh my goodness. Rose, how is this not fantasy? I'm 6'10" with reflective silver hair, and a scream straight from a 90s anime. I don't know. I don't know. If you roll enough d20s, the universe has to abide by your wishes. I wish that were true. I'm 6'5" with wavy brown hair, basically the same thing. I am 5'6" with brown hair. Ramos' scream from Evangelion will be heard at Offkai next year. If I hear that and I'm not in my own la la la, that I will know it's you. Thank you, Shin, for the hydrate. Hello, train. Fuck off, train. Being tall is overrated. Do you actually know what it sounds like? No, I don't. Let me go ahead and look this up. It's nightmare fuel. Oh no. I plan on going to bed after stream. What do you mean it's nightmare fuel? What do you mean? Oh shit, I should probably work on my wig. I would have been content to stop at 6'1". Rainbow screams geometrically on YouTube. I'm currently multi-streaming. No, I've definitely heard worse things in the night. I've definitely heard worse things in the night before. And I've been content to stop at 5'8". Nah. Hard pass, then I'd be short. What do you mean short? I'm 5'6". What do you mean short? I am a perfectly average height woman. But no, 6'10" with ghost white hair and a scream to make the police piss themselves. You know what sounds terrifying? The Aztec death whistles. Those are terrifying. Those are absolutely terrifying. You're a perfectly average height woman, but being 5'8", a 5'8" guy would suck. I can mimic those whistles too. Oh no. Oh no. Oh my goodness. Oh. Okay. So, how how many of y'all, my emote chat, know about the, sorry, I was in the middle of leak pain. Dear Phosphor, why is I looking for a suitable marriage contestant? I have a guy friend who is 4'10" and a female friend who is 6'3". Dude, I was scrolling on YouTube Shorts earlier, and I came across somebody who, I came across a string of tall women, and there was this one woman who was able to, like, use the fridge to, like, lean on like you would lean on a counter, and I'm just like, oh. Rose, I can mimic anything from the screaming rats of the desert to Ryan Reynolds and even filling in Cha-Cha. Oh. Unless you're a 5'8" backflipping VTuber girl failure, nah. I can't do backflips. I don't trust myself to not hurt myself. And I'm also not the healthiest, so. Anyways, I guess guess what I spent my afternoon doing? Brain is not working. Help me. Was it taking out the trash like I asked? Ooh. Have you not been doing your chores, sir? Alice being a live audience member for Family Feud Canada. Oh, wait, that's actually really cool. How was that? What's... Oh no, I know a couple people who will fight you on that. I got pissed off by one of the answers. Oh no. No, you can't buy one. I thought it's Canada. Oh, brother. No. I love watching the Family Feud games with Steve Harvey as the host. They're freaking hilarious. No pay to win, David. Huh? It was worse than Naked Grandma. Oh no! What do you mean? What do you mean? No. No, 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 no. What do you mean, butt busted? The question was, what's something of yours that was cool 10 years ago but isn't anymore? Oh no. Which of the 7 dwarves would you use to describe your wife? And I just love how I love how both of the men were just like, no, absolutely not, absolutely not. And then the one guy's just like, I'm going to hazard a guess just so we can move on. And it was bashful. I love that clip. Smelly socks. Why? Automod. That's the most terrified Marine I've ever seen. For real. No, for real. He's like, no, 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 no. I love how they both put their hands behind their back and stepped away, shaking their heads like, no. Another question was, what's one thing that you just want to get over with? Work. Work is one of those things. My ex. Work. Dun 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 dun. React stream funniest Family Feud moments. Oh my goodness. A woman's nah, America's Funniest Home Videos. Okay, America's Funniest Home Videos is a hit or miss sometimes. Sometimes they're really, really funny, and sometimes it's just like people getting really, really hurt, and we're supposed to laugh at that. And I'm just over here like, meh. pain is funny. Yeah. Also, we don't have Steve Harvey. Oh, we have Gary G. Y'all, I think I should go to bed. What do you mean? We're not supposed to laugh at the guy breaking both legs? No! Ella, my sweet, what are you doing? Kyle Miller is probably one of my favorite gay people. Love his energy. Ooh. Okay, so I have a homework assignment for you guys. This is one of my favorite comedians. Hi, thank you so much for the follow, Timothy. Thank you. I hope you enjoy your stay here in the Constellation Garden. Yeah. Brain is not wanting to do the braining thing. Homework assignment. Look up Lucy Darling. Her username on YouTube is Cassandra Hendricks. She's a fantastic comedian. Yes, you know who Lucy is. I love Lucy. I love her so much. I want to see her live. There's also a play that I really want to see. Fuck you, lads. We'll circle back to this once the ads are done. I hate you, ads. I hate you. I hate you so much. Oh my goodness. I'm in jail. I'm sorry, I can't do anything while the 90 seconds of ads go. I'm just gonna yap for a bit. Honestly, fair. Brian Regan. Ooh, do I know who he is? Ooh. Oh no. Oh no. What do you mean? You can't hear me. What do you mean? Huh? Valid response. Oh my goodness. Is Brian Regan who I think he is? I'm gonna look this up real quick. Unrelated to me? What do you mean unrelated to you? What do you mean? Ooh, cold. Brian. Braid, where was the name? There you are. Oh, yeah, I haven't seen any of his things yet. I may have heard his audio or something like that, but I don't think I've watched any of his shorts. I'm free. Welcome back. Hey, we're back. Okay, now time for reactions. Timothy, what do you mean? What do you mean? When I was in 5th grade, I got hit by a car. I almost have been hit by a car several times, and it's not fun. It's really not fun. Oh, I'm getting sleepy. I should probably think about going to bed here soon. We're gonna try and find somebody to raid into. She's preparing to crash out on me about the cigarette thing. I'm very curious about the freaking cigarette. I stared at a police officer in the eye while lighting a cigarette in 5th grade. What do you mean? You have some insane stories. You are that one friend that always has the most insane lore about them, and everybody's just like, what? Have a good night, Shin. One would think that since I have a somewhat important job, I would actually get sleep. Perhaps. My roommate smoked pot in a police station once. No more, Rose Lady. I thank thee for the first stream. We're gonna quickly find somebody to raid into. Can I do pop out? I can do pop out. I write legal documents and stuff. Oh, no sleep. No, you need sleep. You need sleep, especially for important legal documents. No, what do you mean? There's no about this. I don't understand. Everything gets proofed red anyways. I just realized I really do have You just realized that, Ella? You just realized. Alright. That is fair. My dad has wild lore. I'm very boring lore. Every time we play Never Have I Ever. What the fuck? Ella. Oh. Are you okay? I can also sound like an old man or a rabbit from a Disney movie. You know, whatever pays the bills. Nah, I'm just crazy. We're all a little mad here. We're all a little mad. Ooh, Michi's live right now. Although I don't know how long she's gonna be live. Chikiwi is also live. Also don't know how long they're gonna be live. I'm not mad, I'm peace. I mean, my dad's whole career is selling people wine, so I had a class in high school. I didn't take this class because I wasn't interested in it, but I had a class in high school where you would learn how to make wine. And then you would try and sell said wine. I want my pizza. Ooh, what's your favorite pizza topping? What's your favorite pizza topping? Tried making mead not too long ago. Ooh, I've had mead before. Mead's tasty. Sardines and olives. I like pineapple on my pizza. The real question is, what's everyone's favorite tea? Ooh. Okay, so I've been really enjoying floral teas right now, like rose and hibiscus, for example. Heresy, you put sardines and olives on your pizza. You do not get to say shit about me and my freaking pineapple on pizza. There's some combinations that's really good, like the Mountain Mike's barbecue luau. It's barbecue sauce, cheese, chicken, bacon, and pineapple on it, and it's good. I will put kiwi on your pizza. I hate kiwi. I like my tea to be a mix of green, mint, and chamomile. Ooh, I do like green tea. I have a Sakura green tea that I need to go through actually, so I'm just like, meh. No, I will grow kiwi. Well, thank you for the stretch, Mac. And thank you for the posture check. Oh my goodness. Keep New Zealanders far away from our pizza. Tairoki, can you do a quick little I'm here thing? Kitticus to call kiwis. I know, we have a kiwi. I currently grew kiwi, star fruit, dragon fruit, and cloudberries. What are cloudberries? Hold up. What are cloudberries? Cloudberry? Oh, wait, these are really pretty. Wait, these are so pretty. Do they taste good? I wonder how they taste. I sadly heading to bed because it's 3 a.m. but I'm super happy to catch a real stream. Yeah, only ginger plant or grow cloudberries. They taste like unflavored yogurt. At the house I grew up at, we had a crabapple tree, a pear tree, and a mulberry tree. Ooh. Native to my homeland. Ooh. Da da da. Bye, Merc. Da 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 da. Only one fruit per plant. That's kind of dumb. Only one fruit per plant? That's and it's notoriously difficult to grow. Oof. Okay, so maybe go to sleep, element. Yeah, I grow mine in a freezer. Oh my goodness, I did look up what cloudberries are. So I do. I sympathize with your plight. We are gonna see if this individual is still streaming.
Business father makes a lot of shitty decisions under the pressure of business.
Okay, I think they're going to be streaming for a little bit. Watermelon's goated. Watermelon is delicious. I love watermelon. Nothing hits harder than a good watermelon, especially on a hot day. It's just I'm working on crossbreeding them with salmon berries to get a bush that's hardy in warmer climates. Ooh, canary melon? What are canary melon? What's a canary melon? What? Okay. Think of a mix of honeydew and cantaloupe. I'm not a big fan of honeydew or cantaloupe, so unfortunately I'm just over here like, if that makes any sense. But anyways, you can find them in Walmart from time to time during the summer. Ooh, I like honeydew but not cantaloupe. Ah, yum yum yum. I also grow the orange tender sweet and the moon and star melons. What the hell are moon and star melons? What? What is this? Both watermelons. Oh, okay. All right. But I have found somebody to raid into. Maybe let her go to sleep. I found somebody to raid into. We're going to be raiding into Alien Sin. Thank you for the follow, Phosphorella. Thank you. We're going to be raiding into Alien Sin. They are currently playing Elden Ring Night Rain. Y'all are going to be very chaotic. I feel like. But anyways. Thank you so much for popping in, everybody, for joining me on this impromptu stream. But I hope y'all had a fantastic evening with me, and I hope you guys will continue to have a good day, a good morning, a good night, a good afternoon, and a good evening. And until next time, this is Lacrimosa Rose signing off. Take care, everybody. Bye bye. Did you get automated? Why was that automated? I have no good idea. Anyways, bye bye.